welcome to another episode of me playing Space Engineers, doing the survival game, working on the same map that I've played on before, and I have company. Playing with me tonight is Boyd. Say hi, Boyd.
Howdy, folks.
And we're gonna teach RevlisStar how to play this game. Say hi, RevlisStar.
Hello. How is everyone doing?
In about a week, when I get around to posting this, and they will watch. They will hear you ask them how they are doing, and perhaps they will send us a tweet or a comment or something, and then you will have your answer.
No one will leave us I'll leave a message. I'll tell my future self will tell my past self how I'm feeling that day.
There you go. Well, I hope your future self is going to be having a good day when you are hearing this in the future.
Hopefully.
So you were saying that you were noticing some of the upgrades I made, Boyd, and yeah, I've been putzing around just on my own, and I've added a missile launcher.
Yep.
And I added an interior turret. I wasn't sure if they are strong enough to kill asteroids, but their ammunition is so much easier to make. I thought it would be worth a try. And they were killing me pretty good the last time we played some PvP stuff, so... Oh, there you go. In their last patch, they added emotes.
Yeah, they did. Look at that. That's awesome.
Well, it's great that I'm basically still holding the giant wrench.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting my face with the wrench as I facepalm, but okay.
Alright, so what do we need to do, man? What's the,
What do we need? Well, of course, we, I think the main thing I wanted to do was to build another refinery, because the Omnom is letting me dig more ore faster than I can actually refine it. So putting a refinery maybe on the base, attaching a refinery to the base somewhere, so we have a second one. I think that would be good. I've extended the tube, the piping system, our little sewer system here, so it is connecting to all of my guns. So with a little offshooting, we should be able to add a second refinery to that network of pipes, network of tubes.
I'm thinking, actually, if you want to extend the shield, basically the shield, the upper deck,
yeah,
across, and attach the refinery straight on the back of the first refinery, you can still use your one deposit point.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It will feed two refineries, and then you can feed your conveyor system into your... actually, you could feed it into your assembler at that point. Well, your assembler's already attached, right?
Yeah,
so it's all kind of one... So yeah, you could attach your second refinery down, ultimately, to your cargo container over here, and everything would be connected. And, I mean, but you're permanently docked this ship anyway. You're not interested in taking it off, are you?
No. This ship is part of the structure.
Okay.
As we build more, it's more and more just going to be absorbed by it.
Yeah. So we don't have any problem with making it.
In fact, we could cannibalize these engine thrusters, because it's never going to need them again. And then RevlisStar. We could build a second mining ship for little RevlisStar to run out and gather some resources, and we could teach them how to build a digger ship.
The only thing that you need to be careful of when you're salvaging thrusters is the thruster components are huge, and so they end up taking up a lot of your inventory. And if you're not careful, you'll end up dropping a majority of the thruster components because you can't. I figured that out the hard way.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
So we need another refinery, which takes 1,000 steel plates. How are we looking for steel plates?
Hey, RevlisStar, where are you?
I'm getting there. Hold on.
I got access denied, so I need to be added to
to
the faction. Or do I add myself? I forget.
You know what? I'm just going to share everything with all. Because there's nobody in this world who's going to do anything nefarious. And it's just easier.
Until I plant a warhead somewhere in the station.
Well,
only I know where it is.
that would be a real exciting episode.
We could have a revolt where I have made an assault rifle, unbeknownst to my comrades,
and you take over the station.
And it's a hostile takeover, and I take over the station, and you have to fight me with a grinder. I'm telling you, the viewers would love it. The viewers would love it. We could make a movie out of it.
You're right. We're heading into machinima territory now.
Yes, or Sunshine. Have you seen Sunshine? Where the guy goes crazy. It's an awesome movie.
No, I haven't seen Sunshine.
Sunshine is a fantastic movie. Anybody listening, plus yourself, Todd, you need to watch that. It is one of the greatest sci-fi movies of all time, in my opinion.
I will add it to my list of movies that people tell me I should watch.
that you may not necessarily watch. It's just on the list of movies that you have been told to watch.
I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep.
Indeed.
I went through the list. I think I've shared everything. The problem is there are some components that have been built by a now dead version of me, so I don't even have access to them. But I think you should be able to access the refinery and the cargo bay and everything.
I swear, guys, I will be on here soon.
Yeah. No, that's okay. You can just watch the recording later. You're like, oh, so that's what they were doing.
I'm just the magic voice in the sky.
There you go. But yeah, I don't. Because of the asteroids, I've been focusing mostly on like just trying to survive. So I haven't put a lot of thought into like big, cool, fun building projects. It's mostly just, asteroids are still destroying everything. I need more guns. Hey, RevlisStar has joined the game.
No, that was an invite.
Okay, so we need 1,000 steel plates. Oh, you have made 5.56 NATO ammunition for assault rifles?
That's what the interior turrets use.
Oh, okay. Steel plates. You have one. Okay, so we need 999 more.
Yeah, okay. We're off to a good start.
So I guess this means that we should put the assembler on the job, huh? You got a problem with that? Is that acceptable?
No, that sounds good to me. We should build a second assembler at some point too.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I think the refinery comes first. All right, RevlisStar, are you joining the game?
Yeah, should be joining here soon, hopefully. It's downloading your world.
It's downloading my world.
Which is funny because there's
Somebody's
no real
connection
worlds
is-
in this.
Somebody's connection is slowing stuff down. There's
Yeah.
a lot of static.
I think it's him. I think it's RevlisStar downloading the map. It should smooth out after he gets it all downloaded. Downloader rating.
Don't worry, guys. I'm at 30%.
Alright, what kind of resources are we going to need for building a refinery? Is steel just iron?
Yeah, I already put 1,000 on the assembly.
Alright.
So it's cranking them out. I'll build the shell here in just a second. I gotta get my headphones situated here.
Well, taking the Om-Nom to get some more, to dig up some more resources.
Okay.
Ah. You gotta fly the ship around, RevlisStar. It's a lot of fun. Now you know when you create a map, you don't have to play with asteroids. You can play a survival game with that is still no asteroids.
I know, but then it comes down to I like the asteroids in it. I just every time they actually hit me, I hate them.
I like the asteroids as long as they don't touch me.
But it's always the wrong. I don't.
Ooh.
I couldn't care less if it hit anywhere else, but it always hits the one thing I need at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a little space base kind of going. Oh, look.
Yeah.
And you're trying to make something. Oh, you're gonna use that energy's gone.
Yep. I started drilling with the ejector turned on, so I threw up everything I swallowed. That's no good. Yeah, I like asteroids too. I think playing with asteroids on is kind of like, well, I mean, obviously you have asteroids, but asteroid showers. I feel like that's kind of like playing with monsters in Minecraft. You know, I like that there's some element of danger.
Yeah, it's like having creepers.
It is exactly like having creepers. Asteroid showers are space creepers.
Asteroids got an asteroid, then?
Asteroids got a roid? Yeah, what Minecraft needs is creepers falling from the sky.
Don't give them ideas.
Oh my goodness, that would be a wonderful mod. It's Raining Creepers mod. That would be awesome. And terrifying.
So the refinery is so big, it's very difficult to place correctly.
Oh, so that it's attached correctly? So the little ports line up?
Got it.
Yeah, that would be hard. Hey, do you remember when you built the mining attachment for the Om-Nom? What is this thing that's like right in front of the cockpit? This box with...
That is an ore detector.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I do want that. It's just when I fly this in first-person mode, it kind of it obscures my view. I can't see anything.
You can take it apart and move it.
It sounds like work.
Building a space station is work, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, this place already looks way better than what I had.
This is the product of several hours. many hours. And Boyd's expertise. It really helped having two people there, because one person was able to run around repairing all the damage the asteroids did, while the other person was actually building, you know, adding on new things.
All right, what do I need to do?
Here, I think you should fly this ship around and gather some resources.
Where is this ship?
Okay, come to the top area.
Oh, the ship you're on.
That's right.
So who wants to bet I crash it in 5 minutes?
Well, we can fix pretty much everything in this game, so that's fine. It's sort of fine. It would be better if you didn't crash it.
Yes, crashing it is not optimal, but
Crashing is suboptimal.
This ain't GTA. I can't like mug you out of your ship.
Actually, well, I was going to. Yeah, okay.
I tried to get in while you were still in.
No, you can't. You can't spaceship jack me. You can't carjack me. Let's see. We need to get you in our faction because some of the components of the ship are shared with the faction. So let's see.
Oh, I forgot we were in survival mode. I need to actually go breathe, recharge my O2.
That's right. Breathing is essential. Let's see. How do we get RevlisStar into the faction? Hit K and go to the factions tab, RevlisStar. Do you see GH exclamation mark for Team Gadget Hobble?
Hold on. Knowing my luck, I probably changed the control on it.
What? Oh. Well, then I don't know what the button is.
Hold on. Because I hit K and nothing came up, so.
Let's see.
Let's see, what would it be called? Chat, no, not chat screen.
Do not need the chat screen.
Yeah, you end up dumping a lot of time into these survival mode maps there, RevlisStar. I've got a map with over 100 hours on it. You lose quickly track of time.
Yeah, if I could get into it and not have like everything get destroyed within a few minutes, I probably would get just swept up into it like I do with like Minecraft and stuff, so.
I've got a pretty behemoth mining ship that I'm building at the moment.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just found something new just by pushing buttons trying to find this thing.
What did you find?
I found out there's those 4 different action bars instead of just one.
Yeah, how do you access them? I haven't figured that out yet.
It's the greater than less than sign.
Oh. Alright, noted.
But K still doesn't work. What about F1? What does F1 do?
F1 brings up your current key mapping, I think.
Yeah. What am I looking for? Show players, maybe? No. Something about factions, didn't she say?
Yeah, well...
It should be the end tab, RevlisStar, on the far right. It should say factions. I mean, you shouldn't have to hunt for it. Basically, you press K, and on the top you'll see inventory, control panel, production, info, factions.
Like I said, K's not doing anything.
Okay, then... hit spacebar?
Spacebar makes me go up.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like I said, I messed with all my controls.
So
Maybe.
just go in and reset your key bindings to default.
Ah.
There you go.
That's gonna throw me all off now. Watch.
Well,
will it? Because it doesn't sound like you know what you're doing anyway.
All right, K brought. Okay, so that's what it is. That's okay. I had that at something else. Now I know. Okay. Go to Gadget
Hobble. Those crazy gamers who doesn't actually use WSAD for first-person shooters.
No, I
use like RFGD.
No, I use the WASD. It's just that I didn't like how far certain things were. Like the K was way too far away from my hand, so I had to move it. I think I had it as G, and that's why I couldn't find it.
Oh, I see.
And see, then I was looking for factions. I knew how to get into my inventory or terminal, but I just didn't realize the factions was all the way over on the other side of that.
Oh.
All right. So hit join GH or whatever it is.
Yeah, GH exclamation mark. There we go.
Now time to go back into options.
RevlisStar is an applicant. I am going to accept you. Welcome to the guild.
Yay!
Todd, what color are we making this top? Blue?
Yeah, let's go blue.
Heavy armor still?
Oh yeah, heavy armor. Gotta protect ourselves from the roids. There, okay. So RevlisStar, you should be in the faction, which means you should be able to point your crosshairs at the cockpit and hit the T key to get in the ship.
Yeah.
Or whatever you made that button.
It is that button now. It was a different button. That's why I couldn't get in it.
All right.
I'm gonna have to redo my bindings here after I get off again. Alright,
you are now flying our mining ship. Hooray!
Into the ground. What?
Well, as long as you got the drills on, you'll be alright. That's the point.
Let's see here. What button? Okay, found that button. Alright. Got the drills.
So I hit G and I dragged the drills onto my action bar so I could just left click to fire them up.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll find some ores and start drilling.
Should I dig on this asteroid or should I go somewhere else?
Yeah, you can do this asteroid. This asteroid is pretty big, and there's some good resources. I don't know that there's anything in particular we need to look for, so just find any old patch of stuff and start digging
we're
up.
Once we start getting into the advanced stuff, we're gonna chronically run short on motors.
What do we need to build motors?
And so motors, I believe, are cobalt. Let's see. I gotta be at it. I'm not near a terminal to check, but I believe it's cobalt, or maybe it's nickel. One of those two. So, and I can see some magnesium and nickel from where I'm at over here. I got some gold, some.
What the heck? What are you doing, computer?
Blame the computer.
No, my computer just both screens went completely black and everything. I don't know. It's back. Whatever was going on.
You probably rigged something to one of your buttons again.
What's that?
You made the right mouse button the boss button.
Forward, which is W, is a full screen mode button now. Magnesium. Is that one of the ones you said? Magnesium?
Magnesium is for rockets, I believe. Hang on, let me go check and make sure. Let me go double check. Make sure
okay.
Exactly what we need. Yeah, motors are one of those things that nothing takes a whole lot of them. There's no one thing that takes a ton of motors.
Yeah.
But everything takes one. So
so it adds up.
You very quickly run out. Yeah. They have not connected this refinery correctly. May pose a problem.
Would it be easier to use those transport tubes?
Let's see here. Hang on. Okay, so real quick, for a motor, we need... We need nickel and cobalt.
Okay.
Nickel, cobalt, and iron.
Okay, well, I think I'm hitting a patch with all three of those in it right now, so you'll have some.
Good job. Oh, that's I kept hearing this ominous thumping noise. That's RevlisStar doing construction. Or not RevlisStar, that's That's Boy doing construction. That makes sense. I kept looking at the guns, like, are the guns shooting? Are asteroids pummeling us? What's going on? Oh no! Alright, I dug up some resources the old-fashioned way with my bare hands, like a sucker. Whoa.
Yeah, give the noob the ship and then go.
Yeah, well, I want you to get the full feel for how helpful that ship is. When you play, you should try to build yourself a digger ship right away.
I definitely will say this one seems a little bit better than the like starting off one they give you in like what's it called on that one platform.
Oh yeah. When you play on the easy start.
Yeah. That one still. Usually I dug a hole and then I got stuck in the hole and then I die.
Yep, that sounds about right. Except for the dying part. What killed you?
Well, I had like for some reason it seems like the ore like clogged up in behind me and I couldn't pick it up because I had too much in my inventory, but I couldn't get through it either.
Oh wow!
So the drills themselves will only hold so much ore.
Okay.
Like before it starts to just not mine anymore. You're just creating debris at that point.
Okay. Is there anywhere that shows how much room or whatever you have left, or
hit K?
Hit K?
Yeah, seriously, that's your inventory.
K is like everything you need to know.
K will be the inventory for the ship that you're in, or the space station or the device that you're accessing. If you're pointing at a control panel for a refinery or a cargo boat or a cargo square, a cargo thingy.
Okay, so
yeah, K is a pretty important button.
So each drill can hold so much, huh?
Yep.
Okay, I see it now.
Alright, let's see here.
Drill. I was drilling with one drill.
What?
I was sitting there just drilling with one of the drills or maybe, I don't know. Wait. Maybe it is using, but maybe, I don't know.
You should be able to use all the drills with just the one button.
It was like going really slow, and then when I hold down both buttons, it goes like really fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you just discover some sort of Uber shortcut that nobody knew about?
I don't know.
Hold both buttons. It's like in Skyrim, you're casting your magic spell with both hands.
There you go.
You're dual drilling.
I wonder if that's taking up 3 times the amount of energy to dual drill.
You're dual wielding your drills.
There.
You're coming in hot.
What? I'm just sitting here.
Yeah,
moving right
thrusters will damage structure. So, and remember, you have your gyroscopes and your, I'm assuming, inertial dampeners on. So what will happen is you're going to be descending, and you're going to let off the descend button, and your inertial dampeners are going to kick on to try and rectify your speed to 0. Yeah. And you're going to go max thrust downward to compensate, and you're going to end up burning a hole in the armor that you're trying to land on. So you gotta be gentle.
And that's the exact moment that an asteroid will fly through the hole that you just melted and will hit the only respawn spot, and something terrible will happen.
If you would like one of us to land it, we can do that, but...
There we go. Had to find out how to get out again.
Here, so check this out. We're going to use this little ejector on the side to poop out the ore into that little hole there, and that hole is going to feed the ore directly into the refineries. It's a pretty neat system.
Okay. That's one thing I didn't know how to do, is with that first ship before I got stuck, is I didn't know how to unload anything. I was like, well, I got all this ore. I don't know how to get it out.
Yeah, I was doing it by hand for like the first 10 hours, and I was like, wait a minute, this is not cool.
Yeah, because what is it, like 200?
This was a long play session, so I'm going to split this up into multiple parts. Find out what happens next in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.